Good afternoon. So this is a virtual tour for the Bullpen at Hallthwaites. It's absolutely amazing setting, overlooking the little wood and right next to the stream which follows the whole around the back of the property. So you can go up to Lady Hall following that road. If you take the road just up there, what, quarter of a mile, half a mile, you come onto the main road into Millham or back to Broughton, etc. So it's a wonderful detached cottage, really quite substantial gardens. You've got parking here. I mean, certainly for one, at a push, two small cars, I would say. It's a wonderful garden. It's a shame the sun's not shining today. It really is. They're beautiful, mature gardens, and it's an amazing house, very unique, as I will show you now. So, come in. You've got a lovely little entrance porch here, and then you come on through into the first reception room. It's a very versatile house because of the way it's laid out. It's obviously been added to at some point, I would guess. And so you've got several different rooms. So, lounge diner in here. A charming wood burning stove. I keep missing light switches, I apologise. There we are, that was the one I was looking for. So, and you've got all this beautiful beam detail everywhere, stone wall detail, etc. So it really is quite charming and unique. And every window looks out onto the garden or onto the beck and the stream that runs along. So another reception room here. Obviously, it could be used as a bedroom. It's presented furnished, so you can ask about the details. It has been used as a holiday let, so it's quite fully furnished. But again, these doors obviously open out back onto the garden again. You've got the vaulted ceiling with your porthole window and skylights. And then tucked away in here we have, let's find that light, there we are. So you've got a little WC and shower room. It's really hard to get these rooms on the video, sorry, so you just have to bear with me. There we are. Okay, so again, I mean, could be a lounge, a reception room, anything in here really. It's certainly got the space for it. And then you come along, you've got some storage in here, and then just oh, wrong one, this is the stairs, I beg your pardon, me talking nonsense. We have storage under here, just under those stairs, just shy of a bulb. But these stairs, which are, you know, a bit steep, there's ropes, so that's what caution would be advised, not suitable for children, but they lead to upstairs from the rear. But you can get to that via the other side of the house anyway. So more of that in a moment. So we're coming back along, so we're going back through the lounge dining. We came in over than the front there, and then we go back, so you can see how you're looking over the patio area at the back here, and then into the kitchen area at the rear. So a pleasant kitchen, oil fired central heating, and you may wonder why there's a sofa in the kitchen, but that's because, why would you not want to sit here? How wonderful. Oh, you can just and so hear it, I don't know if you can. There we are. Straight out onto the brook. A quaint little bridge. It is amazing. There we are. I'll shut that back up. So looking from the other side, so obviously you've got electric oven and hob. And then you've got quite a quaint little pantry here, so there's quite pantry and utility space, fridge, freezer, extra storage space, and like a little bit of a pantry. And then this is a really unique room, a little garden room, which has got a really large hot tub. Well, hot tub. It's a double jacuzzi bath, basically. So sorry, bear with me. There we are. How's that? Again, you've got skylights to the ceiling. You can see the beck again out of this window on the edge of the garden, and you're looking out on the garden to another seating area there. I'll do the garden latterly because it's so big, it'll take me a little while. How's that for a feature? And then the rear door, so I'll kind of half show you this and then I'll come back to it because of taking shoes on and off and whatnot. So you've actually got vines, which I'm no horticulturalist or botanist, but I'm sure these are little grapes. I found a slightly purpler one. And then this is just a little covered area, which again, days like this when it's a little bit drizzly, perfect. And I'll come back to more of this, but you can start to see the garden. So you can see you're overlooking the beck here runs down the bottom before the woods. Really mature gardens. There's the option of including the gardener as well, because it is quite mature. Lovely charming sitting area there, looking up to the wood. And then this whole area you see is covered all the way around to the front of the garden and around the side. How's that? Back to this is where we parked and where we came in at the very beginning there, the gate. Summer house, more of that in a moment. You can see it hiding away down there at the bottom of the garden. So we'll go back into the house. In fact, what I'll do is I shall pause it for a moment and then I'll pick you back up. Now it is hard to get your bearing, so we were just looking at that gate, the end of the covered area there, the veranda, and then we'll come back in where we started, if you remember. Looks better with that light actually, to be fair, me with my light switches. And then this is the other side of the upstairs. So again, really versatile. So you've got this really big landing space. Obviously this has been used as a desk area because again, a wonderful view out there. Yeah, they maybe can't hear it on the video, but you can hear the beck from here again. And then the upstairs landing. Oh, sorry, it's me with my lights. Where we are? There we are. Lots of storage in these cupboards across here. You've got probably a large, I'd either call it a small double or a large single bedroom. See, bed takes up a large portion of the space, but to be fair, you've got the little window seat and you've got all this cupboard space along the back. All quite well done, and then storage above and the beam detail throughout. So this is just your little controls for your central heating. So it's oil, but it's pretty straightforward. It works simply to a gas combi boiler basically. Another bedroom here, quite a nice size. There we are. And then dual aspect, so you're overlooking the beck right down that far side there, if you can see. How's that? And then again, excuse me Hedwig, you're looking out over the beck and the lovely little bridge on this side. So you can see that it's up to the green, half a mile that way, up to Lady Hall, a mile that way. So not too far away from things. And then this has got a nice size ensuite. Loads more storage under here. Not sure if there's a light, sorry, but you can see, get a rough idea. Lots and lots of room in there. I'm sure there will be a light. Let's have a look. There we are. Yeah. So you get a rough idea. I don't want to snoop, but lots and lots of space anyway. And then in here, a nice shower WC, and it's a 1.5 shower as well. So quite a nice big shower. Okay, so this one probably, depending on what you use, I would say that's probably the main bedroom, I would say. But I mean, all the bedrooms are so unique. There's different reasons why you might want to use a certain one as your main bedroom. So back to the landing, and then we're just going to go across over here. Another wonderful part of the house you don't expect. How's this? So we're above that first reception room that leads out onto the garden, and you've got this landing with look at this charming little porthole window. Just for curiosity, for those that don't know, spiders don't like conkers, and we like conkers, but we're not as keen on spiders, so this is the reason for those. And then that's also stairs going back downstairs to the reception room with the piano. Okay, so again, a great space, quite easily be used as a bedroom. Out here you're looking from this aspect out to the edge of the brook over the little playing field there, and then I don't know if you can quite see it, but that's just the top of the church next to the school on the road to Millham. Okay, so I shall pause you again because I'm going to pick up and I'm going to take you out to the other part of the garden. Bit of a long video this one, I'm afraid, but there's so much to see. So I'm picking you back up again where we first came in, to where the parking was. Okay, so the other side of the garden, let's wall to the edge of the playing area there, so it's going to mature all the way around here. Possibly a veg patch there. And yeah, I think I want to go down this way. That veranda's just, again, so many unique features to this property. I don't really know where to start. I always do waffle, but I'm really struggling not to, even more so with this house. Got this charming little summer house. A little bit dusty, but that's par for the course. But you know, a bit of extra garden storage as well. I'll just give that a bit of a shove, excuse me. So, and then you run down here, you can see where the brook comes out. You mustn't go over the edge, and obviously take care if you've got visiting children, because it is a little bit dangerous for children. As we wander through, I feel like David Bellamy. Here we go, and it brings your wraps back round. So again, another handy little storage where she's done really good idea, just tucking this away out of sight. But really quite a big storage shed, so loads of room for all your little gardening tools and bits and bobs. They'd be ideal for some bikes and things in there. Again, ever present is the brook. Little pond here, but perhaps not as suitable for young children. I'm sure there'll be frogs in there as well. And then I don't think we came down this path. No, we didn't. So this takes you back up that way to the veranda, and that way to the second lawn in front of the summer house. Let me know if you're lost, because I am to some extent. So this is the main rear garden space. Chairs everywhere because there's so many different aspects and views to look at. And this is, again, is quite mature, lots of flowers coming out throughout the season here. And that takes us to the back again. So, overlooking this charming wood. It's just such a shame it's a grey day, a bit of drizzle today, but never mind. So, this is the Bullpen Hallthwaites Millham. You can get all the information you need on our website, www.pclettings.com. You can look at the other properties on the YouTube channel, the available ones that is, and then you have a look at our Facebook page. But the best thing to do is to just look on our website. There's loads of information there. It's a brilliant website, if I say so myself. www.pclettings.com. You can see the frequently asked questions. When you first inquire, we do need to ask a few questions straight away to see if things are suitable, and then we can book you in for a viewing. You can call 01229 831111 or email one of the staff, Caroline or Sophie or Lynn at PC Lettings, and we look forward to showing you around this wonderful property. Thanks very much for watching. Goodbye.